Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Slides the puck across to Anderson. And he totally whiffs on that one. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And a stick break setup. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Strong defensive effort. And that goes off a player in front. The Knights take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Power. And he dodges the poke check there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. That's picked up by the D. Pushes it across to Stamkos. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Kucherov. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. Kucherov's got it to the side. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the defender. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Roberts. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to McKinnon. Here we go. Odd-man rush. Glove save. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. There's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, but they've got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
the point it goes. Harley's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Marino. Tiptoes around the poke check. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nistelbacher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Thompson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Hammers it from the point. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it. There's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Vegas has finally punched on through with the game's first goal in period number 2.
Well, I've liked their game. I've liked the way they've been aggressive in nature here, James. But most importantly, they haven't gotten frustrated. They've come up against a hot goaltender. They put a ton of shots on net, but they've continued to stay the course, and it's paid off.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at the point. Unloads from the blue line. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And makes the save. Ground along the boards by McKinnon. Vegas has the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rocket of a shot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puts it on net from the point. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Knights lead it 1-0. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Denies him! And the defenders come up with the puck. Directed over to Marino. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Quick feed to Bedard. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Sanheim, and that's blocked from someone in front. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Rejected by the blocker.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well.
He scores! Aye, Captain!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
The Oilers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. DeMello's taking it from his own end. Eichel's got the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. close. Stick handling in his own zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it quickly over to Harley. And he gets enough to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. Huge stop with the one-timer. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Oilers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to
have a step here. All alone. Great save. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Brodier's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas on the attack. Hunts it across the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks on the play. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear! Oh, it's off the post! Puck grab by Leipin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power. Vegas is in the offensive zone. The Knights carry it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Slides it up to Stamkos. Oh, look at this! Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass to Smith. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just enough to keep it out there. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Vegas has possession of it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chatfield. With possession along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Late goings of this period. Vegas leads it 2-1. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Knights take it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Golden Knights have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Marino. Nice zone entry on the left side. Vegas plays it along the wing. Tees him up. That's blocked. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a great save. Yokiharu's got the puck in his own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Sanheim's got it along the wing. And that's deflected. Moves it to Lozon. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Kucherov. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Vegas comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical in this one. And it wasn't just one line, it was right through the entire lineup. I mean, one ship would go out there, they'd create energy by holding the puck, attacking, and then the next one would do it. A continuous wave that led to the win.